Another nice day today. The sunshine came out in the afternoon and it made it very nice. The wind had died this morning and it was glorious, I must admit, very nice. Nice and cool, not too warm and most enjoyable. So I hope you had an enjoyable day yourself. Hi Brian. Yes, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Enjoy the weather where we get it. Hiya John, hiya Don. Well, tonight it's a carry on for my refereeing when I was doing my training. I then passed my exams and I qualified to do a step up in games. Hi Siobhan, hi Amy, hi Billy, hi Brian. Yes, and you also have to attend training as well, and we went to training at Kinney Park in Johnson. That's where we done some laps, and then also done some five-a-side football just to keep you kind of ticking over. And of course, I stayed in Paisley at the time, stayed up in Glenburn, and I was asked to do some school football as well. So that was on Saturday morning, so we ended up doing 2 games. Hi Linda, hi Nikki. You end up doing, hi Don, you done 2 games, right? One in the morning, one in the afternoon. And that was an awkward thing. You had to get 2 outfits, 2 bags, 2 outfits. Because if it was raining, then you couldn't put on the same outfits the afternoon game, right? So, depending on the weather, depending on what you wore at the school football. And lo and behold, you may not believe us, but I booked Archie Gemmell. Archie Gemmell played for Stanley Green at the time, and he was a tiger. I think I nearly booked him every game, do you know that? He just was determined to get the ball back, but oh, what a skillful player. So I can always say it was classed as the 3rd best World Cup goal of all times, and who scored it? Archie Gemmell. He was a Paisley, he stayed in Glenburn. So that's my claim to fame. So as I said, it was 2 games, and the second game was the Paisley District underage juvenile, and then it followed on after that to secondary juvenile. Now I didn't have a car, and that was a bit awkward because I had to travel. Paisley was okay to go to Renfrew, to go to Johnson, to go to Linwood, to go to Kilbarchan, to go to Clydebank, Port Glasgow and Gourock. And one of the things, everything else, the first thing you do is you go to a football park is inspect to see if it's okay. And I'm just going to lead up where it was a tragic accident. It was one of these things that's, I would say, 1 in a million chance it would ever happen. Anyway, as I said, I stayed in Glenburn. Next door was 2 twins. And one of the twins was Livingston Crawford, a great goalkeeper. So I was given a game, actually the park was up in Glenburn. It was St Peter's Boys Guild, and it was against Port Glasgow, a team from Port Glasgow. So the thing was, you stripped up in the hall up at the St Peter's Chapel, and then you come down the hill to the park. So I had to go and check the park first, and to tell you at least, it was a mess. And the Port Glasgow team had arrived, and the problem was there was glass in the park. And I said to him, look, it can't be like that now. I said, we'll need to get a lot of that glass off. Unfortunately, it was sunny, so you could see it glittering. So ended up with buckets. Some thought had to go down to the house and get buckets. Hi Margaret, hi Julie, and that's what we done. We went from one end of the park to the other end of the park, with bases where it may be to pick up glass. It was just used as folk at drinking and breaking bottles, etc. and that. So anyway, they done it a few times, and then I looked and I said, that looks okay. Right, let's go ahead with the game. And Livingston played with track bottoms on, right, because it was kind of cold that day. So anyway, the game carried on, finished where it may be, and everything went okay. But then, on the Sunday, I'd heard, because he stayed next door, that Livingston had to go to the hospital for a wee cut in his knee, right? So, he come back after going to the hospital. Hi, Caroline. And 2 nights later, he went into spasms. Anyway, within a couple of days, he died with lockjaw. And I believe, I don't think, I may be wrong, but I don't think they gave him a tetanus jab. Anyway, that was quite tragic. And it's just one of these things. Nobody had noticed in the gallmouth, there might have been a wee bit of glass there and it stuck with, who knows, we just don't know what happened, he said. But I was privileged, and we done an exhibition match, and the person that kicked, and I was asked to referee it, to raise some funds. And George McLean played with Rangers. He signed the ball and he kicked the ball, where it may be. So it went very well. So that was just another thing that happened, just like everything else. So then I ended up different kind of games. And I think I might need to split into 2 nights, because it goes from juvenile to juvenile, and then it goes to amateur, and then it goes to junior football as well. So I mean, it covered many years, and enjoyed some of it, but some of the times it was a bit hairy, I must admit. And I'll give you a couple of examples, right? I was up at Nielsen this day. Now, I was always told with an old referee, by the way, always stick a bonnet and a scarf in your bag. And I went, what do you mean? He says, well, you never know what happens, Billy. He says, you might be, he says, and the crowd might not be like your decisions, and they're waiting for you outside the dressing room. And I went, what? Can happen. So what I'm saying is, stick a hat and stick a scarf in your so this game, hiya Vicky, hi morning, it came in really handy, I must admit. It was up in Nielsen, and I didn't have a car, so it was a car up there and Nielsen's outside Barhead, in case you don't know. So, and they take their football seriously. It was Nielsen Waverley. In fact, the Youngs played for them, Wally Young, right, and his brother Robert. I think Wally Young, he played full back for Celtic, so we had a few young stars at that time. And they were playing St Morn's Boys Guild. Now, they were a strong team at that time. And one of the players that was playing for them at that time was Davy Hay. Aye, played for Celtic. Aye, he was a manager as well. So, that's the kind of class players I was refereeing at the time. Anyway, the game was quite ding-dong, and there was no nets up, right? And the problem with having no nets up is if you've got a fairly big crowd, right? When there's a penalty kick, as soon as the ball comes on, they throw stones towards the goalkeeper, so it puts him off for saving the ball. Up to all the tricks, unbelievable. So, anyway, it was 1-0 for, I think it was 1-0 for the Guild, and there was a Stonewall penalty in the game for Nielsen Waverley, right? Next minute, the priest runs onto the park. Oh, and he comes right up to me and went, that's diabolical, that was never a penalty kick. I said, excuse me, Father, kindly leave the field of play, or I'll be taking your name and I'll report it to association. And he accepted that and he walked off, right? So the crowd were really getting, so I ended up 1 each. So I'm walking back to the dressing room, the players, and you heard them shouting that, see that wee orange bee for Paisley and that, we'll sort him out. So I went in and I said, oh, I'm glad I brought the bonnet. So I didn't get changed. I flung my clothes on top of my tunic, right? Put my collar up, bonnet on, scarf around the neck, and walked out, because they still thought I was in there. And I managed to get down the hill to the bus stop, and I managed to go on the bus. And that was a bit hairy, that I must admit. So that was my first time I came across where the crowd, and you're on your own, you no linesman, no nothing, so that was it. And I'll finish the night because I've got quite a few stories to tell you. The next one was, it's amazing. Scotland were playing Wales at Cardiff, right? So all the games were put off in Scotland, so there's a big crowd. Scottish Cup tie, Limerick and Cornwalls, and Port Glasgow Rangers. Now, can you imagine the atmosphere, right? There was about 500 at the public park at Linwood. Oh, when I arrived, I'm going, oh dear me. I need a fair walk from the park to the dressing rooms. You had to walk nearly along the main street. I was a fair walk. So, the game started, and again, no nets. And the stones are getting flung into the penalty area. It was unbelievable. So the game went on, and I don't know what happens with me, but I always seem to get the dodgy penalty. No dodgy, I thought there was still more penalty kick. Anyway, St Cornwalls are winning 2-1, right? 5 minutes to go, right? And this corner came over. Oh, and the goalkeeper just punched the centre forward. Boof. Didn't go for the ball. Bang. Gave a penalty kick. Port Glasgow Rangers scored 2 each. So need a replay, right? So, they're all up in the arms and that, and when I blew the whistle and I was just ready to pick up the ball, and who appears in front of me? 2 Polish. And he says, Mr. Referee, you okay? I said, yes, Constable, I'm okay. Well, we're going to give you a bit of advice. We've been sitting up there in our car watching, and they're going to string you up. That's a certainty. I says, what? He says, tell what we're going to do. You're going to come with us, take you in the car, we'll take you to the dressing rooms, right? We'll come out of the dressing room, you just grab all your stuff, your bag, put everything in the bag, put all your clothes in the bag. Where do you stay? I said, Paisley, right? We'll take you into Paisley Cross, you can get changed in the toilets. And lo and behold, that's what happened to me. Picked up the clothes, in the Polish van, drove into Paisley, and I could change the toilets, and I went home. So, anyway, that's just a few stories. There's umpteen stories. It's because I didn't referee for umpteen years, and I must. Somebody's right here. I enjoyed it, but the crowd, what it may be, I'm telling you, so I wish I'd been a Jew, because one time as an orange bee, and the next time as a Fenian bee, so I wasn't sure what religion I was. So anyway, folks, I'm just going to say a wee toast to Livingston. Good night. Take care. Take your tail. Take the distance. We're here for another 3 weeks, so we better enjoy it. Good night, folks.